Okay, jumping back in. Let's continue. So, yeah, we're being under attack, which is great. This is going to be right into the action. Okay, yes, we're under attack. Let's get ready. Oh, she's using one of those, and she does that much damage? Okay, she must have a really good shot. Inaccessible to New Atlantis, directly. Okay, let's go. We're taking the stairs. This area is secure. We have to secure the NAT station, and then the spaceport. I am gonna have to fight these on foot. That's going to be fun.
You! The EM rifle, grab it! Now!
EM rifle? What?
Stop! We're trying to help you!
Oh, I need to use the EM rifle?
That's it. Now hit him with everything you've got.
What the heck? I have to use an EM rifle? Why are they attacking? Why are they attacking? What is going on? I didn't know that they could do that. So I need an EM rifle. Don't I have a better one? Probably. This one? I guess that's the one I picked up. Does it just... I think that's the only one I have, apparently. I think I stored the other one. Modified EM? Equinox? Okay. But this is also an EM, so this should be fine, right? Equip followers with EM weapons to engage non-lethally.
Ready to head out there? Still need time on your
Yeah,
own.
let's I can't give you weapons.
Maybe another time.
I can't give her a weapon because I don't...
You're done. Light him up. Nice bit of work there. Lights out on that one.
You good? No, nobody died? Seriously? Yeah, you don't shoot the people, okay?
We have to help them.
Are they not helped?
Don't kill them.
No, nobody died. Okay, now are we good?
Not me. Focus on the attackers. I can't let.
There we go. They didn't want to be incapacitated.
I don't think we're getting down to the port without their help.
Can we talk to you?
Thank you for what you did.
Why are they attacking us?
We didn't want to hurt them.
The way those people were acting. I've seen this before. They were under the
The
Terramorph's
Terramorph can
weren't
influence
they?
people? What?
I don't know. They were down at the port and they just started screaming. We tried to restrain them, get them on the train to get them out of harm's way, but some of the other officers down there, we couldn't restrain them fast enough. They just started firing on us. People we knew. They went berserk.
Pheromonic projection. Some Terramorphs, they can induce this fog. It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose control, turn against everyone around them, even if they don't want to. They're like a puppet.
That's kind of crazy.
You kill the morph, you break the hold. But this means we're gonna need to be real careful with our fire, and keep that EM weapon at the ready.
Sounds like we need to hustle. Yeah, so how... The Terramorphs can control someone's mind, or is it just the pheromones that make them go crazy?
I'm not suggesting. It's documented behavior. The result of the projection, though, can vary wildly. Some folks just shrug it off. Others hallucinate. And some lose control altogether. They'll lash out at anyone around them, but still be aware while they're doing it. Those cases, you'll either need to knock them out with EM fire, or free them by killing the Terramorph.
Okay, well, we need to hustle then. Do I need to worry about you turning on me or me turning on you?
I honestly was just wondering the same thing. But no, you don't need to worry about me. I've had a Terramorph try it on me before. I'm not susceptible.
Of course you're not, but
So
that doesn't
we'll
mean
just
I'm
have
not.
to make sure to watch out for each other down there.
Okay, we need to hustle.
Let's do it.
I have not
Map
put stuff into my
unlocked.
body, so...
Please, do what you can to help them.
So that not only am I gonna have to have... Okay, I have to keep my EM... I could always switch back to the other one. But I should just favorite this weapon. So I have it accessible. Put it as number 1 so I could switch between them as need be quickly. Without having to go pull up my menu. Okay, well this is interesting. Probably... It only has 5 shots. Disadvantage. Okay, you guys are alright?
God, no time to waste, Captain. Stash the EM and pull some firepower. Let's move.
Pulling the firepower. This looks like a war zone has broken out. Why are there holes in the walls? I didn't realize they have explosives.
You might back up. Don't just stand there.
Level 19? That's a much higher level. Why is it just staying there, not doing anything? I like how they're meleeing it. Oh, the guy's in the way. I'll take the high ground. I like how the guy's mailing it. Like, that's be a deal. I think that's its head.
Captain, you're going to be okay. It's not real.
I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it.
Right now,
It's dead.
real. We have to put down that
Level up. Very nice. Just the one? Okay, it was just the one?
Experts. We've got the remaining creatures.
Why am
locked
I
down on
looking
the
a
land,
little foggy?
barely holding our perimeter. They said you've done this before. Well, one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more of my men. Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best.
How
we
many
can.
are there? Can you tell me how many there
I'm
are?
not sure how many are left. Be careful.
Not sure how many there are. Okay, well I can take your med packs. Ammo. Frag mine. Okay, maybe we should use some mines. I don't know. They're hard to predict their movements though. That's kind of the problem. Okay, well that one's a bit reddish. Interesting. Well, we do have a time for a quick selfie, right? Just a quick selfie for posterity. For old time's sake here. We'll remember this. Let's, well, I guess Sarah will even be in this. You know, remember the time where the Terramorphs... Am I stepping on it? I shouldn't be. Let's delete it and take a better one. Yeah, I was like stepping on it. Well, at least Sarah got a better part of the photo. Didn't want her in there as much. There we go. That's a good photo though. Okay, let's go. We got stuff to kill. Level 14, that's a baby one.
enemies in my sight.
Hopefully we could just pick up one at a time. Doing some serious damage. Why is it making stuff explode? Is there another one? She's fighting something else, I think. I don't know what she's fighting. These ones aren't as scary as the original one, because that one was a lot more mobile. These ones are just standing still, which is kind of stupid on their part. They do kind of this little slide shuffle thing, but...
That was even easier than I expected.
Yeah, I expected it to be harder too. That one just took it like a champ and then just like... did that. Oh, I'm gonna be encumbered now though. That's gonna make it harder. Somebody's ship. Probably only 2 more left. Oh, there's another one over there. Potentially. Isn't that where we started though? Yeah, I think that's just where we rendezvous again. Well, if I could stay stationary and be fine, I'll do that. Maybe I could do some mines? Hold on a second. I should probably throw some mines down. I have how many mines? 7 of those. 7 cryo. Should I just put them all in one spot? No, I don't want to shoot the mine. Why are you coming here? Hey Grivix, how's it going? Welcome in. I just started. This might be spoilery if you haven't played the Vanguard missions, but I'm doing the Vanguard missions now in Starfield. Welcome in. How's it going? Let's change to other mines, because, you know, I'm just going to pile all my mines in one spot, because that's going to work. Then just save me some effort. Okay, so I could do well, maybe just 1 cryo mine. See if I could freeze it in place. And then switch to grenades. I just need to lure it. I don't know if I could lure it around this corner. If I can't, then it would kind of suck. But I kind of want to make sure that my stamina's back. And how over encumbered am I? Not very. So I might want to just drop my temporarily drop something, so I can be underweight. Oh, I have a epic suit. It's not bad. Oh, that's actually better than mine, kind of. Yeah, it's pretty much better. It's very heavy though. Why is it so heavy? Veterans... It is considerably better though. If only I could send stuff to my ship. I don't even know what I have that's so heavy. This poncho? I wish I could just send it to my ship. I'll drop it this temporarily because it's heavy. At least I won't be overweight. I can pick it up again anyway. Okay, save. Let's aggro it. Oh, there's right by the friggin' explosive. They're fine, right? They Wait, is it not even moving? Stupid thing isn't even moving. Oh, it is coming over here. Can you come over to my grenades and my mines? Well, I guess it kind of did. You don't plan? Oh, okay, you're not playing it soon. I don't know how I triggered it. I mean, I could spam grenades. It's kind of, this one's kind of stupid. It's stuck in there. That's so funny. There we go. There we go. Corrosive gas. Oh,
Target down.
it has
Nice
corrosive
work,
gas.
Captain.
Interesting.
It's over. Thank God.
Oh, that's it.
If these things reached the populated areas of the city, we would have had an absolute massacre on our hands.
Those ones were stupid though. They were not as scary as the original one. Not even close. I kind of sad that my explosives triggered when they shouldn't have triggered. Where did my... Did it blow up my loot that I dropped? I think it blew up my... I think it blew up my loot. I didn't know it could do that. Unless it flew away somewhere. Well, I guess I'm not getting that loot back. I think it did blow it up. Or it just blew it somewhere else. Am I overweight? Just overweight. Can I actually access my ship inventory from here? I should be able to. Oh, I can store stuff. Okay, so I need to store... I should have tried new weapons. I always forget. I'll just store that for the moment. I kind of want to use this thing, but it's also really heavy. I also don't like the look of it. I'll just store it for the moment. Did I just drop it? I don't even know how I dropped it. I right-clicked and I dropped it? Where did I store it? I don't know what Whatever, I did something. At least I could move again. I don't know what the right-click did. Yeah, this place is a mess. Sarah like that? I don't even... Sarah doesn't... I don't know what she likes and doesn't like. She's so hard to please. Sometimes I please her, I'm like, I'm not even trying to please her, and then most of the time she's just upset. She was upset that I convinced the council. She was like, no, I don't like that. I'm like, what? I chose the smart option. She didn't like it. She just would rather everyone die. It's like, what the heck? You don't make any sense. She just wanted everyone to die. Okay, well, that's it.
Guess they weren't kidding about you two. Universe put the right people in the right place.
I just signed up to be a ship captain with my own ship, and then I'm doing on-ground stuff. You all held the line. You're the heroes, not us. I just blew up people, including my own.
Certainly doesn't feel like it.
Never does.
I don't want to think what would have happened if you two hadn't been here.
You would have died.
Just glad we could rise to the occasion.
If only they actually coordinated and
Captain,
all
we
attacked
should
at
report
once.
back to the president. Let her
You
know the
would have been
terror morphs
dead.
have been dealt with. Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
They didn't seem that particularly dangerous, though, those ones. They were kind of stupid. They must have been babies or something. But the other one was only a level 10 and it was way smarter, so I don't even know why that makes sense. But maybe these are just what most of them are like, and the other one was just kind of more smart than its level would indicate, because it was actually hunting people. Those ones haven't never hunted before, maybe. They're brand new to it. They were just first day on the job, and then they got blasted in the face by me.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all clear signal before exiting your homes. That is all.
You take care of those things? Thank God. You're not the doctor.
I'm not the doctor, that's very true. Let's see where we go. So what were you, were you streaming something? Gurvix, were you doing music or something? I didn't see you on before I hopped on. Were you playing a game? Cabinet chambers, let's go there. Oh, UC colonies.
Nothing's getting to the cabinet.
That's a relief to hear.
That's what
Thank
she's
you,
saying.
gentlemen. Let your people all know how much we owe
I,
them today.
I guess we have your support for doing that thing.
On you, Captain.
Ah, there you
Don't
are.
let my people sacrifice
I believe
in vain.
we have some things we should discuss.
Yes, let's
Those
talk.
creatures kill
Once
UC
everyone stops
citizens.
talking about,
They're not killing anymore.
right? They kill everyone. They don't care where you're from. UC, Freestar Collective, even the Snake people. They're all food for them.
Losing anyone in the line of duty is a tragedy. These attacks, they can't happen again.
But they will happen again, unless
The
we
next
stop
time
them.
terror morphs rear their ugly heads, the UC is going to be ready.
Well, we'll see about that. At least the Vanguard will be.
Captain, Hadrian, it would appear that the cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today, as well as an apology. Your concerns about the terramorphs, well, consider them validated.
Thank you, ma'am.
It just seemed to be ironic that we got attacked at the same time we were talking about it. That seems almost too convenient. Nobody thought about that. Maybe we brought them here, but hey, Steeler, how's it going? I'm loving it. I'm like 62 hours in, and I feel like I've done like maybe 10% of the game. So yeah, I could see 620 hours in this easily. It's crazy. Like they've polished these missions. There are bugs, but the bugs are mostly like crafting stuff. So like the base building stuff, that's kind of buggy. But the missions itself are friggin' epic. Like they're so good. These are side missions, and they could be a whole game in themselves, really, or at least a DLC. They're like.
If you need a moment, by all means, take it.
Okay, what am I agreeing to here? Oh, thank you. I take my gratitude in credits, real estate, or luxury goods. Yeah, thank you.
Of course.
Have you been
I only
playing
wish
it
we
all, or
could have
just
acted
still
sooner.
deciding?
Now, today's events have only clarified our path forward in the eyes of the cabinet. You will have our full support in collecting the terramorph data from the archives, as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks. But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places. As such, as soon as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks.
I didn't realize I was going to skip that dialogue.
Will you do this?
As such, something?
Yes.
Oh, I missed that. I was trying to pause the
Yes,
game, but I
ma'am.
can't pause this apparently.
I'd be honored.
Excellent. But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation
And I
to
didn't
succeed
save it.
first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball. Someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the colonies and all the galaxy are facing.
I'm
right
sure it
now.
wasn't something very important
The
because I
cabinet
didn't miss
wants
any
you,
context.
Captain, to be that representative.
She would probably just say something and blah blah. But you're got in Game Pass, so yeah, I haven't even touched the main story. I've only been doing side quests. So I did one random one that kind of showed up. I don't want to spoil it, but it was like 40 hours long in itself. Well, plus a lot of these, I was doing side things as well besides it, but mostly focusing on it for 40 hours. Crazy, like, and it was a good story. Like, it's so well done for a side quest. Yeah, I'd say it's probably among the best side quest stories that I've ever done. And same with this one. I just started this one, and it's seeming like it's gonna be friggin' epic. It's crazy. It's like normally side quests is like, oh, go here, do this, but they flesh these
Are you
out.
quite all right? Are you wounded?
I'm just having okay, so I'm sure that's the wisest course of action. I can't be your representative. I'm just a Vanguard nobody. Tell me what I'm getting first, and I'll consider it me. Why not send a dem? Well, if you're sure that's wise, I do have persuade. If you're sure that's the wisest course of action.
We do. In exchange, we're willing to fast track your citizenship upon collection of the data. So,
Yes,
will you
citizenship,
help us?
not 10 years. Finally. Service equals guarantees citizenship, you know? I thought I was going to wait 10 years. If I could get it in 1 year, that'd be awesome. You can count on me, Madame President.
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
Or whatever
we,
you're
of
right. I think you're
course, won't
yeah,
be
president.
sending
I'm
you
not
in
a
without
counselor.
the
I
proper
guess.
support. Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives. You should be able to find her in her office across the hall.
Oh, I forgot to take a picture
And
of
on
this
behalf
second
of the
kill.
whole
Oh,
of
whatever.
the
I guess it doesn't
United
really matter. I got the
Colonies,
one. But
You
it's
have our thanks. You're dismissed.
it's probably going to be cleaned up by the time I get back. Ooh, 10 grand. Nice.
Start getting the plan.
And I have a point to spend. So I'm going heavy into tech. So shield systems. Oh, I don't have enough for... I haven't got rank 3 yet, but... Starship design. Yeah, I still need to do some of that. Maybe I want to go into boost? Assault training? Security's maxed out. I guess... I don't know how you can tell it's maxed out. I don't know if there's a visual representation, is because it's exploding at it outside of it, because I've only ranked up one skill max. Yeah, because it seems like maybe it gets a border and then it gets more stuff. Yeah, I need to rank up my piloting for sure. Piloting, starship design. Automated weapon systems. Yeah, I do want that for, because I do want to make a battleship kind of thing. Yeah, physicals is like nothing in it. Commerce. Oh, I can do another commerce. Persuasion. Oh, yeah, I could do persuasion. So let's just go persuasion since I'm going to be a diplomat. All of a sudden. Rank 3 in persuade. Wait. Oh yeah, so now I need to do 10 more speech before I can get the last rank. So yeah, rank 2 has the border. This one doesn't. Because it's... Wait. I am confused. There probably is some sort of visual distinction. This is very basic, even though I have 2 ranks into it. But this one I have 2 ranks... Yeah, I have 2 ranks into both. Why does this one have a border and that one doesn't? Yeah, so kind of funny that I hired a doctor that's just as good in medicine as I am. It makes no sense. Rank 1. I can't even rank it. Oh, because I can unlock rank 2. But I haven't, so it's like, it's just very basic. Oh, it hasn't, this one has a 2 border. Oh, I see. So this one has a gold border, so it goes from 2 to gold because this is at rank 3 and it's gonna rank 4. Oh, I see. I get it now, and then this one has the double, so the thick and the thin. I get it now. So yeah, this is 1 thick, so it's the same as that. And this is 2, and the ones that don't have are just 1 thin white. So yeah, 1 white, 2 white, yellow or gold or whatever it's supposed to be, 1, then yellow and gold, thick and thin. Okay, that's neat. Understand that now. Yeah, I wonder
For that data.
if, what did I transfer? Did it, oh, I need to go to my ship. Did I accidentally transfer my ship? Yeah, value. What did I transfer? I don't even... Oh, was it the drum beat, maybe? I think so. Peacekeeper. That would have torn the... That's really the Peacekeeper. Oh, my unique one. I can't remember where I stuck that. My unique one would rip through those. That's really what to use. So good. What's to sell?
Balls to make now.
There are so many different groups across the settled systems, it's hard to keep up with all the work they're doing.
I don't even know what is so heavy in my inventory, though. I need to figure that out.
These orders, a Vanguard captain.
Yeah, that's me.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure they get what they require.
What do I require? I talk to you. You're not talking to me? Okay, let's
That
try
must
again.
make you my Vanguard captain. Welcome to Interstellar Affairs. I'm Deputy Chief Diplomat McIntyre, Chief Yassine's second in command. I heard you were instrumental in protecting the city from the attack. You have my gratitude. I was also informed that you gave quite the presentation to the cabinet. Chief Yassine wants you to know the Interstellar Affairs Office is fully committed to this endeavor, accessing the Terramorph data and beyond. We're going to do everything in our power to make sure you have the tools you need. And that means first getting you into the archives.
Yes, I've been there.
You do know what the archives are, correct?
Yes, I've been there. It's where the collective stashed the best weapon technology. Best weapons, most dangerous weapon technologies after the colony war.
It was a mutual agreement, but I suppose you touch on the spirit of it. So, you also know then that it was originally managed by the 3 major galactic players.
Yes.
Access to the archives is only granted in cases of dire emergency, and requires a one-time use code from each of the 3 armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun.
Now, the UC is already on board, so that means we'll need to convince 2 people. The ambassadors of the Freestar Collective and House Varun to hand over their codes. Get them both and you'll have your data. But that's a lot easier said than done.
No problem, I'm just going to need some electrodes, a tooth extractor, and some sodium pentyl. We're pulling teeth now? We can't forge them. Okay, should be easy.
I couldn't agree more. However, both ambassadors have reasons they won't, or can't, work with us. Now, I'll provide guidance on how we believe you can acquire each code, but ultimately, it'll be up to you to get them both to cooperate.
And I do mean cooperate. Threats and violence are off the table.
Obviously.
Here. Though that doesn't mean we can't get creative.
But it does mean
Some
we need to
charm.
get you up to speed on who you're dealing with.
We just need some charm.
Who do you
and
want to
we're
start
good.
with? Ambassador Radcliffe of Freestar, or Ambassador Balmore of House Varun?
I'd start with Freestar, because I don't know much about the Varun, so Freestar.
The good Ambassador
Tell them it's like a
Radcliffe.
good old bug hunt, and they'll be
She's a
happy
veteran
to do it.
of the Colony War, and her only goal in life is to make ours miserable. Now, officially,
Just invite them
our
for the
office
bug
is
hunt, and
suggesting
they'll
you
be
try
happy.
and negotiate
They
with
like
her.
hunting.
Use your experiences as a member of the military and with the threat we're facing to convince her to lend her support.
And who knows? Maybe that'll work. Stranger things have happened. But my suspicion is we're going to have to rely on other tools to get her code.
Other tools? What are these other tools that you're referring to?
Certainly. See, good diplomacy is all about the careful application of pressure. We just need to find the squeeze.
UC Intelligence has a recording device planted in the ambassador's living
Wow,
quarters,
you've her place
which we
bugged.
suspect you can use to your advantage.
But getting caught trespassing is a quick way to land yourself
Wait,
in
if
an
it's already
embassy
bugged, why would I
holding
need a
cell.
trespass? That doesn't make
So-
sense.
If you are going to try and access the device, you're going to need to find a way in there without being seen.
Wait, you have a bug that cannot
Now,
transmit
we
out?
recovered some intel
That's
we
kinda
believe
stupid.
should be able to help with that. But there's also a
I'm not a
disgruntled
stealthy
staff
person.
member you might be able to pump for information. Maybe even convince to work with you.
Okay, I mean, that's just plenty to get me started. I should just try talking to them first. Anything else I should avoid doing inside the embassy?
Yes, many. Don't steal anything.
Yeah, obviously.
Don't get caught anywhere you're not supposed to. Absolutely do not harm anyone. If something goes wrong, we'll do our best to smooth things over, but I can't make any promises.
Okay, that should be enough.
All right. Here, your diplomatic ID. I'll give them a heads up, you're on your way. Not likely to let you through the door otherwise.
And take these. Chief Yassine wanted you to have some options on how to proceed in there.
Oh, some more credits. Okay. Okay, well, how about, oh, the Varun, right? Belmore.
Ambassador Balmore's a challenge. When the rest of House Varun retreated into seclusion shortly after the signing of the armistice, Balmore stayed here. He's since lent his support to a small number of archival requests, so there's real hope he might again. Though claiming to know how a member of House Varun thinks is a quick way to earn yourself a psych eval.
There are people just like us. Actually, that sounds pretty promising.
It does, but there's a concern. We're not 100% sure Balmore's actually still alive. His public appearances were always rare, but it's been several years now since he last poked his head out. Scans of the facility show life signs, but not the kind we were expecting.
Your task is to find him and kindly but firmly remind him of his duties under the armistice.
Maybe he's evolved to full snake. Okay, I'll trap him down. Hopefully I'm not chasing a corpse. What kind of life signs did you detect?
The Varun delegation brought more than a few of their native flora with them when they set up in the embassy. It seems those plants have been allowed to flourish, making it hard for us to verify what's flora and what's ambassador.
Okay, and if he's dead?
Then you search the embassy for his biometric key, collect your code piece, and we'll go about notifying his next of kin, if we can ever find them. But let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Okay, well, I'll track him down, or his body.
I have no doubt.
As long as
now,
he's in the embassy.
Front door isn't an option, but our spies have stated there's a side entrance that should allow you access. Here, this device should get you all the way down to the embassy interior. Once you're inside, though, finding the ambassador is going to be up to you. And fair warning, we received a report that alarms might have been tripped inside the embassy during the attacks. Watch out for automated security in there.
Of course, security,
now,
right?
If you have additional questions or require clearance for a new approach we haven't already discussed, don't hesitate to ask. I'd suggest you start with Ambassador Radcliffe.
That's exactly what
Approach her while the attack
I was
is
gonna
still
do.
fresh in her and her staff's mind. Be smart out there, Captain.
Okay, so let's go get some codes. How hard can that be?
Yes?
Especially with 3 rank persuade. Lobby, Commander Twala's office. Wait, why am I going there? Who knows? Oh, this is just a lot. Okay, that's why.
Keeping the skies safe out there?
Well, more like the streets. I don't know if you're keeping up with recent events, but you should have known about that. Override, interesting. That's kind of cool. Just like a cell phone, basically, with numbers. A, B. Just an old phone. It's made of metal. It's a battery pack. I mean, now I just have a swipe card to access? Yeah, I think I got rid of the pack. Didn't I get rid of the pack is what I put in? Yeah, it was this ugly pack. It's so freaking ugly. Power boost pack. So it has, that means it's good for higher gravity areas. It's just so good that I can't say no to it. Oh, I can't actually equip. I also need to modify my ship. But I can't, well, I can at least put more, there's more engines on it, so 100 mobility or something like that would be nice. Oh, there it is, Freestar Collective. I've been here before. Wow. Security is so tight here. One person with a shoddy, or no, 50 cal.
2 decades since we were at war with the Collective, and it seems like only yesterday.
So yeah, that rifle is like so useless. It shoots slow and only has one shot, so... Well, it's not one shot, but... It's not exactly what you'd want to use when people are rushing your embassy. Okay, you at least have a shotgun. That's a bit better.
Visitors are only allowed in the lobby, offices, or conference room. That means you.
Well, good thing I'm not going anywhere else. Oh, nice wood. Is this the right door? Conference room, okay, that's not the right door.
As in more than one? All that security and
3.
they still can't protect their own spaceport. The UC never
Just wait until
fails
one
to
shows up on your doorstep, or yet alone
I just
3.
wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast.
You couldn't even deal with a
We
friggin'
have
bank
strategic
robbery.
advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
I wasn't even in there yet, but
Official
yes I
business?
am.
Talk to the ambassador.
It's a very official. I am the ambassador-ish.
I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment?
Visiting anything related to the
I'm here on behalf of the United Colonies. We need the Freestar Collective's help.
Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport. You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives. Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants terramorph data from the Armistice archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that right.
You don't quite have that right. I'm not the local hero. I'm also a hero everywhere, including the Freestar Collective. I stopped the bank robbery that your Rangers couldn't even stop, so I mean, they don't know how to talk to bank robbers. I'm not deputized though yet. I guess if I was deputized, maybe I'd have a deputy option, which would be pretty sick. But I don't, because I need to talk to the person. You heard correctly. We need access to the archives. So that part is true.
I was afraid of that. Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is no. That information is there because it is dangerous. I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting
Why
my
didn't I
time
save the
and
friggin'
yours?
game? I keep forgetting to save. I should have saved it. Please, Ambassador, just listen to what I have to say.
You're really gonna push this? All right, I will give you one chance. One.
Yeah, that's why I should have saved it and I forgot.
Understood.
Stupid me. Thank you, Ambassador. Just hear me out.
I'm listening.
Oof, this is a tough one. Tough one to convince here. Auto-persuade? Yeah, that's not gonna work. The Terramorph Xenoweapons project was a failure. That knowledge is not inherently dangerous. The Terramorphs cannot be controlled. In fact, they control people.
You know that for sure.
Oh, wow, that
That
worked.
is
Good.
interesting.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't get too greedy. Are you willing to risk more deaths? Because that's what you do when you're not helping. So it's not like people will die for sure, but it is likely that they could.
I
Oh,
suppose you might be right.
there we go.
Easy to lose sight of the big picture sometimes.
Every moment we spend in debate is time not spent fixing the Terramorph problem and hunting them down. You know, you should send some rangers that can come with us. Like, we shouldn't have the knowledge ourselves, right?
Working
There
on
we go.
borrowed time, aren't we? Well, Captain, you make some good points. But if I'm really granting you access, I'm gonna need the following concessions.
Of course.
Your access will be limited. You can only take out the items related to stopping these terramorphs. The monitors will make sure of it. You go in once, you get everything you need on your trip, and never again. And all research done with the data will be monitored. If this data is being used to save the galaxy,
I mean, that's
the
fair.
galaxy
Exactly.
needs to be
Exactly.
involved in the
I didn't
oversight.
say we didn't have oversight.
Freestar scientists will watch your people like hawks. So, do we have an agreement?
Agreed.
Excellent. Follow me.
Where am I? I'm following you. Oh yeah, the weird walking speed.
They tell me it should only take a moment.
I should save.
And there. Don't make me regret this, Captain. It's not supposed to be a long process. It is for emergencies, after all.
Are you
Here,
going
I'll
to give
reach
it to
out
me?
Deputy
There we go.
McIntyre. We'll coordinate the necessary oversights. Two unlikely allies, I guess.
Okay, easy enough. You know, now I could easily convince the last person. It's like, yep, you're the only one that hasn't given it yet. Tempted. Exotic wood decoration. That's pretty expensive. Okay, well, thank you for that. Can I convince the other guy? So, their embassy should be easy enough. She was supposed to be the hard one to convince. But it wasn't that hard. I first try. Good thing, because I didn't save it.
It's a shame House Varun abandoned their embassy. I bet we could have learned a lot from one another.
I don't know how, you know, snakes are okay. Oh, I've been in this hallway before, and I was like, what is this place? Abandon it. I don't have an override. That's not a good thing. I'm not sure if they're gonna like me being in here. There is security, they said, as well. Oh, wow. A little bit of disrepair. Yeah, the plant life has taken over. Am I allowed to steal from here, though? Apparently I am, because it's all abandoned. I mean, there's their serpent. It is a snake. It literally is a snake. So people are saying it's not a snake. It's definitely a snake. It's not a dragon, space dragon. Is there any more to this level? I don't know. It's telling me to go here, so I guess. House Varun Embassy. So those are just. How does it have 2 floors of lobbies? That doesn't make sense. I want to check the second floor of the lobby. Oh, it just is it's like a hey, we could hang out, talk about snakes. What's your favorite snake? You like yeah, more snake stuff. How many snake skins do you have at home? Terra Brew. Okay, this is F5 worthy. I think we're gonna be let's stealth it. I don't have any stealth.
But this isn't what I expected at all. It appears the flora they were using as decor has overgrown the entire embassy.
Well, hence the problems with the scans. Why do I have a feeling that this place already has had a terramorph go through it? A long time ago. Serpent lost my mind? Oh no. Let's see what the computer has to say. Novice, it should be easy. Why is it like, okay, it should be easy. There we go. There's that one. Okay, that's the second layer. Wait. Turrets. Recalibrate, please. Protect current user. Perfect. And then activate them. Thank you. Have a nice day. I only got 5 XP for that? I guess it is novice. I forgot to sleep. Power switch. There's the power. I am allowed to loot this stuff apparently, no problem. Well, there's much left in here. Throw a switch? Sure, disembodied voice. Beware defenses. Well, I have turrets on my side, right? So that should help me. Okay, interesting. Good thing I have my spacesuit on.
I've never seen a tree like this before in my entire life. It'd actually be more fascinating if the branches weren't blocking our way.
What the heck is that? Yeah, can I harvest them for supplies? A Varun robot?
Make it quick.
Well, these are sad robots anyway. Turrets are on my side, that's good. Good crafting components. Living quarters. No magazines, gotta keep an eye for those magazines. Scripture is not a oh wait. Scripture does actually improve stuff? Oh, I didn't even know that. Okay, well that's a magazine. I probably missed one of those. I was like, oh, scripture, I don't need that. They're just lining up. At least they're giving me ammo, that's perfect. What's with the mannequins? That's kind of weird. It's valuable. Can I steal the rocks? That turret is not on my side. Did I accidentally go the right way? Okay, this is the way I came in. So I could have just shortcutted. Infused bandages, those are good.
I must be hearing things.
No, you're definitely not hearing things. Why does it tell me to go this way? Not there's up and down as well. The robot. Guide within serpents. Oh, I forgot to check the other. Damn it! Forgot to see the living quarters one. But it's probably just a turret. Hmm. So that one can only go there. This one goes somewhere else. Oh, it can. There we go. Or not? Did I just... Okay, I thought those... Oh, it did overlap. Damn it. Okay, so that I needed 3. So that's the second layer. Those two for the second layer. There's just too many options for this one. Oh, did I put the wrong one in, didn't I? That's what I did. Just clicked on the wrong one. That's... I had it right, I just did the wrong thing. I killed the turret. Well, I guess that's XP, right? So that's where I'm supposed to talk to him. I forgot to hack the other turrets. Even though I destroyed it. Gotta farm that XP. Autosave. Oh, I guess that wasn't a quick save because it overwrote the other one. Not the right one. Okay, that should hopefully be good. There we go. No signal, but give me the XP. So I'm hearing the serpent god of theirs. I already hacked this one, I think, right? Yeah. I'm seeing an enemy. Let me guess, flip the power switch. Let me... You say. One remains. It's upstairs.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Suppose not. I figured that out a long time ago. Can't hack some of them. Is that a defense? You know, a lot of these are dead, but I think I went the wrong way. This free ammo. Nova Light's valuable. Not yet. So this person's gonna end up being a robot. Mr. House situation going on. It's not the right intercom. How many are there? I don't know where that turret is. Oh, the chunks are here too. They like their chunks just like everyone else. I like I'm just stocking up on ammo for the ammo I use. Oh wait, this is advanced. Let me save it again. Probably could go around the other side. This advanced should be actually pretty easy. It's looking like the second layer and first layer done. I used the wrong... Did I use the wrong one? I'm just gonna reload. Because I was stupid there. I had it, and then I didn't do it right. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, so that's gonna obviously go there. I need a 3. Or 4. This one. So that's that one done easily enough. Don't use those two. I misclicked on that one. I'm not reloading there. I'm almost out of digipicks. This is kind of a problem. I think I already killed the thing that's connected to. I haven't been finding digipicks like at all. It's crazy. A couple here and there, but I used to find so many. And I've been buying them as well. only 3. Probably this one here. Yeah. So any of these other ones, no misclicking. Okay, that's leaving an L-shaped one. Maybe not. Okay, so of these 3. Those are not overlapping as far as I can tell. That leaves this one here. What am I missing? Oh, probably this one? No. It only goes like one place, which is there. So that one, I have this one. That only goes one place as well. That one only goes there, but I'm still missing one slot. That doesn't make any sense. Unless my one is here is wrong. So that one has to be wrong. These two are the same, are they not? Yeah, those two are the exact same. Oh, okay. I need to do that one. There we go. I just was looking at the wrong one. Silly me. Yeah, okay, well, WXP. Demons? Basement is the final one. Okay, so I do have to go to the basement. Okay, that restored most of the functionality. This is friggin' demons. What the heck's a demon? That must be like their native life. Okay, we're facing demons now. This is being easier than suspected because I'm sure that this guy's going to want to help me. We saved him. What's a go? Yeah, I feel like this is going to be eggs. Yep. Okay, that's a robot though. You're level 20. She just meleeed it to death. What the heck?
Might
Crazy.
as well take what we can.
I didn't realize she had melee proficiency. Those are just robots. So how are they supposed to be demons? They're robot dogs that are pretty friggin' good though. Oh, there he is. Okay, so he's still alive, but interesting.
So,
Okay.
what seems punishment
Balmor.
becomes providence. A reminder we can never Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss.
Yeah, let me loot your ammo because I spent some ammo, so I'm gonna pick up some ammo. I freed you from the demons. What was with your voice? This is where you've been stuck. Yeah, this ancient tech. Hey, darts, I guess. At least you could play darts. I can't play darts. How did you not run out of food? Well, let's talk to you. Let's get our final save. I'm sure I can convince you. I convinced the hard one.
Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence. I suspect the Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized.
Venom tree?
But then again,
Oh, your
who could
eyes
cage
are
such a beauty?
kind of
Tell
crazy.
me though, what is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack. Then the embassy was struck with a power surge, and then silence. Has the rest of the city suffered quite so badly?
Yeah, the starport, spaceport is in rough shape. But not much else was damaged, fortunately.
Is that right, huh? I shall need to have these repairs seen to sooner rather than later. Now, it cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment. You were sent by the UC. That much is obvious. Who else could just waltz through my door, And the broadcast spoke of terror morphs at the spaceport.
Yep,
A
that's
worrying occurrence,
terramorphs.
certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I could provide is some enthused cheerleading and... an archive code.
Yes, you figured it
So
out.
the UC requires information then. On terramorphs, presumably, Do I see this all clearly?
You do. Yes, you do. We're going to use the data and to access the archives to better understand and stop the attacks.
Yeah, the preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. Using its data to prevent more attacks, there is logic there. But if I am to grant you access, I have a requirement.
Of course, there's always
For
requirements.
years, House Varun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. We founded this embassy with hopes of shedding that
Shedding
legacy,
like a snake
with
sheds its skin.
little success. In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Varun's legacy is more than just carnage. The knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends. Now, you must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them.
It's an impossible request. You know, it's how you use it. Yeah, I will. If somebody tries to use it to wipe out anybody else, I will take them out first. You have my word.
As the chair of Constellation,
She liked that,
I
even though
take
she wanted everyone to
personal
die.
responsibility in vouching for this person's integrity. They'll keep their word.
Wait, she's.
Well then, I shall not fear. Please, follow me.
Okay, we're always. I mean, we're already in private. How more private can we get? Oh, I guess I need to follow your revolt. At least you're not dead.
Let's hope it still
I
works.
could use this computer. I could just take your credits.
And there.
And your silver.
Let it be used for good.
I think you need to get rid of some of that gear.
Shush, Sarah, shush. Master safe. Antique videotape. Wow, there you go. They look like their ancient technology. Storeroom card. I like how I'm free to take that card. I like I could steal his stuff and just loot him. Hey, this is like my house and my place at home. Very nice. It kind of need to pick up stuff. Cred stick. I like how am I just free to take his stuff? That's kind of weird. I'll just be like, hey, credits, they're not mine. You know, take your silver into sight. Apparently does not care. I mean, I guess he's not using it.
The great serpent guide your path.
What's it been like being from House Varun in New Atlantis, all by yourself?
It was tolerable, even pleasant, when my brethren were here in the embassy with me. We remade this place as best we could into a home we all would recognize. Our native flora, our iconography, our connection to the serpent, they came with us. With my brethren gone, it has been trying. But the great serpent has always provided me a path in my darkest moments.
So why did the rest of the embassy staff leave?
The affairs of House Varun are our own. They left.
Fair enough.
That is all there is to be said on the subject.
What made you stay behind?
House Varun committed itself to the armistice. This was said at the time to be the desire of the Great Serpent, and I do not believe the Serpent decides such things on a whim. So, when my brethren left, I remained, honoring the Serpent's will as I saw fit, as is the right of all his followers.
The Great Serpent, that's your god, right? I don't know about...
The Great Serpent is so much more than a god. It is fate itself.
Tell me more about the serpent.
When our founder, Jinan Varun, left the United Colonies 140 years ago for distant stars, it was the serpent that compelled him to found his now great house. The serpent made us who we are today. Its voice speaks to us, shepherding us through the dark, and infuses our lives with the meaning the universe so often fails to provide.
I have to play House Varun next, I think. That's gonna be very interesting to see what that whole side does. Freestar is just kind of boring, to be honest. They like mud and shooting things.
The one
with freedom.
That is.
The moon? The moon? Why are we going to the moon? I think you're making up stuff. Is there a way out here? I guess I should take his key just in case I need it. Got your storeroom key. This is the storeroom though. I guess I need to run all the way out. Oh, there's the storeroom. Valuable suit of armor that's not stealing. A bunch of turrets. I guess you're gonna have to put new turrets out. Super cold magnets, it's rare. Wafer. I like how it's not stealing. It's free for the taking. Even this master safe is free for the taking. Wonder if the master is even worth it? Probably not. I don't find it's like even worth doing most of them. Because I just got money and just it's time consuming. Also it's digipick consuming. It's really not worth the digipicks. You do get nice loot sometimes. Oh, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Okay, and first floor. I'm quite overweight now, though. Yeah, this would have been a pretty nice embassy in its heyday, I'm sure. It's kind of run down now.
To become part of the most advanced technology corporation
Maybe
in the
eventually.
settled systems. Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future. Apply today.
Okay, this is gonna be a while. He wants me to go undergrounds. By the flags, okay, by the flags. Wait, I should be able to access my ship inventory. Did I just get hurt like what? $211. No, I can't. Why can't I store anything?
I got it from one of the outfitters here.
Okay, where's this? Oh, it's taking me to the mast. Right. I don't know why it was showing me that one, then not the mast elevator. Up the stairs. Anyway, whatever. There we go. We got our codes. We're good to go. I'm still overweight, which is kind of a problem. It was actually pretty easy. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna blind you. Didn't even need to go blackmailing anyone. So that's everyone's happy, right?
Captain, you're back.
Yeah, that was
sooner
super
than-
fast.
Oh, wait. Did you actually succeed with Radcliffe?
Yes.
And Balmore.
Yeah,
We're all
easy.
in agreement.
I have all the code pieces. It's a one-time use only. Oh yeah, so yeah, all code pieces from House Varun and the Freestar collected and ready to be deployed.
So the old man was still lurking around
Yeah.
in there. Fine work, Captain. And now, I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter. Here, the UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast. Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
You know who you're talking to. I need to drop some loot though. Seriously, it's a problem. And I cannot be weighed down anymore. So I need to get to my ship. Take the NAT station to my ship. And I'll be back after I go to my ship. I can't believe how many ships I'm not killing in this. Ship is It's all cleaned up, but like it never even happened already. The viewport's there. Yeah, it's like it never happened. They're fast at cleanup.
So they checked.
Like, not very long ago, this place looked like a war zone. It's kind of funny that it makes sense. It doesn't, because it would not make sense if it was actually still a war zone.
Keep moving, right to
But
the checkpoint.
it's kind of ridiculous. It's just one mission only and back to normal. That's the downside of being a side quest. If it was a main quest, you would just have it take a while to repair. Well, I guess I just keep going.
On deck.
Okay, let's use my storage.
Hi there, Captain.
So funny. Okay, show me my heaviest stuff. I need to really get well, all my resources, that for sure needs to get stored. Brings me down to 121. I'm still heavy though. Oh yeah, that's for selling. And I should probably go sell some stuff too. Okay, I should just get rid of this and I'll have to upgrade to the power one, even though I don't like the look of it. Should I try these? I mean, the Nova Light, I know it's good. I'll store it for now. That's for selling, but I could put it on my ship. Kind of want to try the Shoddy and the other one. Kadama as well. Samson's art. I need to figure out where that goes. Deep mining helmets. Oh, it's probably the meals that I have. I need to read the books as well. Well, that's for sell. The regulator I actually never tried though. I should probably just equip it so I don't forget to try it out. And then I could actually figure out if I want to keep it or not. That's a horrible helmet. I also should just eat the food. I have 2 knives. I don't need those. I don't even know if I need a knife because it seems like it's probably not worth using anymore. Should probably just sell them. So much food. That's probably really a lot of my food. Oh, I have some mugs to store. Okay, 87. It's still pretty heavy, but a lot of those are weapons, I'm sure. Okay, so let's start the Kadama. Let's try that next time. Should just be able to fast travel as well. Maybe not. Oh, I can. But anyway, I need to take a quick break. Be right back in a few minutes. See you soon. Okay, I'm back. Good to go. It has been an hour and a half already. Okay, well, it's flew by, I guess. But at least I could run now, and I could sell to the shop here potentially. I don't have my jetpack. I didn't put the new one on, so yeah, I don't have it. I feel kind of naked without it.
I have. When you're ready to launch.
Come on, let me get up.
It's always a good day when we get to chat.
It is. Why are you in the intercom when you're right behind me? Puts me up to 100 pounds or 98 kilos. Let's see how good it is on this, though. Just need it for its stats. I didn't realize how much better it is. But ideally, I'd want to replace it with one that looks better. Oh, okay. It's just all its oomph in one go. So no threading. I don't know if I could even. Yeah, this will be better once I get the. Yeah, I don't like it. I need to get the better. Yeah, I don't like it at all. I might just put my other one back on. Okay, I don't like the power ones. Well, that's the first one I tried that wasn't the balanced or the basic. I mean, it does give a lot of height, but it doesn't. I need recharging boost. My boost recharge is better? Sure, it'd be a lot better. But I don't have that yet, so not yet. So I invest the point into that. Because I like being able to fly. Not just get boosted up once.
To the moon, shall we?
We're actually going to the moon? But why is this taking me here? It's not taking me to the moon. Armistice Archives, yeah, we need to go to the archives, not the moon. Why would I have to go to the moon? Yeah, so like, there's no feathering. You just, whatever you have in the tank, it just gives you all at once. Yeah, I'll definitely change back. Because even if I get that extra boot, like, I'll have to see once I get the upgrade. There's my bowl that I gotta sit in.
Captain, we've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules. Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
I don't know where I need to insert them. Oh. It doesn't matter. Okay, so there's the 3 like offices. So this must be the Varun. Yeah, because it's abandoned. Completely abandoned. Freestar. The Freestar monitors. And lastly, but most important, there we go. I wonder if you could actually steal stuff that you're not supposed to. Probably not. You probably can't actually. Because you can't even open them. There'd be no way to like hack into it or anything. Okay, Unit 18. Terramorphs added. Okay, I added the Terramorphs. Apparently I added them to my inventory. Is that it? Is that it? Seriously? Just in and out? Nothing else to say? Well, that's disappointing. What happened to the oversight? I guess we didn't comply? Nobody saw what we did. Return the data to Deputy McIntyre. Okay. Did I untrack? Yes, I did. Back on the train. Even though the mast is right there, like, why is it? Why not just go to the mast?
To the Terramorph.
Captain, can I help you?
Interstellar Affairs.
Okay. Hello.
Can you get out of my way, please? Thank you.
There you are. Captain, Deputy told me what went down. Impressive work.
Wait, why are
Captain,
you
if
get
you'd be willing
reinstated?
to transfer the documents to the Major. She and I have been discussing what comes next.
Okay, I see you've reinstated her. She wasn't a major. I thought she was retired.
Time for us to start getting some real answers and figure out if we've been asking the right questions. So whenever you're ready.
Ooh, I said I made somebody a promise. Can you assure me this data would be used only for good?
Yes. It will be. Percival and I have done our damage. This is us starting to put some things right. So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done. The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, the safety measures. Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Indeed. The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
Captain, if you'll follow me.
Okay, nice. Oh, you're actually a slow walker. Slightly faster than me. Still have a traffic jam going on here, though.
Yes. What?
Let me clear out this traffic jam for you. You're actually trying to go around? Pathfinding, there you go. The game has pathfinding sometimes. There's proof. But I just went through instead of going around.
Just doesn't add up. Spaceport has anti-Xeno protocols. How the hell does a whole herd of Terramorphs touch down undetected?
They don't really touch down, they just show up out of nothingness apparently. Nobody knows. They don't have eggs. It's very sus. Where the heck are we? Roof? Why are we here?
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies?
Well, I'm ready.
Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so
I'll give you the short version. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen?
Sure, whatever. I will.
Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation.
We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property.
Ooh, I could build a place here.
The other item we needed to discuss.
If I wanted to.
There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position.
Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terramorphs. And they've stated they'll only share it with you. They asked for you by name.
Who are they?
So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms?
I'll take it to my grave.
Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator. You're going to
I
subsection
didn't say I'd
7.
be dead.
I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get there.
Look at all that, they're just throwing money at me. That's awesome. How much? Okay, 350 again. Nice. Meeting subsection 7. I'm guessing I don't know this person already. Devils you know. Or is it going to be the guy we talked to? It's like, I can't open the door. It's not letting me. It just takes time.
Howdy.
Subsection 7 is like the secret area. Why is there, okay, there's nobody at this post. Computer's not on. You're smart. Is this a reference to Independence Day?
I've lived in New Atlantis almost my entire life, and I had no idea this place even existed. The UC certainly excels at keeping secrets.
Yeah, they do like their secrets, don't they? Subsection 7, I'm pretty sure that was Independence Day with Subsection 7. Wasn't it? Or something like that. I think it's an homage. Are we gonna find aliens? Oh, just some suits and lockers and stuff. Kind of want to look around. There's some loot. There's the
You're
brew.
cleared for entrance.
Not to these places, I'm not. That's where they're keeping the best milk. Okay, interesting. I do have A level.
Unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor. But there are no additional visitors permitted. Your friend's gonna have to wait out here.
I'll be fine. You go on ahead.
Good. Finally some peace and quiet. I wish I could do that all the time. Okay, moving on.
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom.
Are you in a cell?
You and I should chat.
Why do you look like you're in a cell? Like I could go in here and I could break into the other place if I wanted to. What is this place? It's weird. Yeah, if I were an Easter egg, I'd definitely be around here somewhere. That one is open to... This pack is not my favorite. It's my least favorite. Oh, it is him, isn't it? I thought so. Why is he here instead of Mars? I guess he showed himself. Server racks.
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get. Which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
Oh, he's the person that was the general, right? He's the clone of Hadrian. That's who it is. What's her name? Ve Victus? You're Ve Victus, aren't you?
Not quite. I'm Francois Senard.
Ah, I knew it. There we go.
But most know me as Ve Victus. I was an admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains, if you believe the slates.
You're supposed to be dead.
I was to be executed for my crimes. But the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here. A sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies.
Yes, but UC's been lying this whole time, so... Yeah, that's Hadrian's last name, yeah. I mean, he doesn't know who Hadrian is, probably, really. Might, but... Definitely one of the chattier ghosts. I meant except about what you actually want. So the UC faked your death is like an ace in the hole.
One final act of rebellion by the leadership that lost the Colony War. The trial was authentic. I faced tribunal with dignity, but my execution, staged. A lethal injection that was anything but. The cabinet at the time, long gone now, wished to keep me on as an advisor. And considering the other option, I was in no place to refuse. So I elected to trade my freedom for my continued existence. But such is the life of a soldier.
So do you know Hadrian, though?
Very astute. That's my daughter. My progeny. You've been working alongside. Has she shared with you the nature of our little family?
She has. She was a clone of yours.
Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving that out of her. Our
That's a bad thing?
relationship has always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do.
Can you tell me more about this cloning program?
It was an attempt by the United Colonies to solidify its own legacy, forging a new generation of great leaders. They were raised by adoptive families made up of scholars and tacticians, trained at the United Colonies' greatest scientific and military academies, displayed incredible promise. But by the time the Colony War came to a close, there was only Hadrian. But that's ancient history now. You have much more pressing matters at hand, with which I can help.
The xenomorphs. Well, we're not bombing our own planets to kill the xenomorphs this time, hopefully. And that's not exactly tactical genius, that's just a decision. Okay, I'm listening.
After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams.
Recovery team of what?
Helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the colony war. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with.
So you track down war criminals, people like you. Who exactly are you tracking down?
Well, who better to find them? But many of them I knew personally, and I've always had a mind for details. Where someone was born, next of kin. You'd be shocked how often an otherwise brilliant criminal flees to the planet just next to the one where they were born, or where a family member resides. I simply use my own personal knowledge and the information our group collects for me to track them down and set things right.
Okay, go on.
There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlaise. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colony's more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal more. When the colony war ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know.
So does that include arresting him and turning him over to the UC for trial?
You can certainly try, but the man's been out there 20 years. He's likely gone feral by now.
Oh, we'll see.
Easier for all if you simply blow up his ship and be done with it.
Well, I'm not out here to murder him, but I'll bring him to justice, and if that has to be killing him, then that's going to be the case.
If that's what you require to sleep at night, so be it. According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria, Wolf System. There's a star station in the vicinity, the Den. The head of the local Vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help you find our man.
Oh, I know that station. I've been there for only legitimate purposes, though. Wait, they let me in the server room? Probably a bad idea.
Identity verified. You may proceed to the exit.
Okay, all these doors. Wash closet. Yeah, because you need one of those. Wait. It was telling me to go to 2 places. Why is it telling me to go to 2 places? Optional. Speak to McIntyre. Okay, well, I guess I'll speak to McIntyre first. At least no traffic jams today. Helps me to sleep. I keep forgetting.
Did your meeting go well? I hope it's clear now why we needed you to agree to all the secrecy.
I don't get what the big deal is. Some old guy living in your basement. I could do that. Him and some old guy living in your basement. He's some fossil, really.
Exactly. Just another prisoner. Nothing you'd ever even think of bringing up in conversation.
It's not even really worth it.
With anyone. Ever. We understand each other?
I mean, the Freestar Collective should probably know about this. Hadrian probably already knows. I'll keep it to myself.
Good. Because bringing this up to the outside world would create the unfair appearance, Captain, that you're unhinged. And that's not a good look for any of us. Now, was there something in particular you needed to discuss about what we were just discussing?
Okay, so the prisoner asked me to deal with a Dr. Orlays. Figured you and I should discuss.
Dr. Reginald Orlays? He's finally found him. Of course, killing Orlays is completely out of the question. But bringing him to justice... He's been on the lam for years. That'd be a huge win for the UC. What's being offered in return?
Location of Hadrian's old research team members.
Really? He found the members of the research team. We'd already initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of time and manpower if he just gave us that information. Captain, if that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Just so long as you make every effort to bring the man in alive. Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding the
meeting? Okay, sounds good. I already know about the den. What are the chances I'm being lured into a trap?
Trusting the man downstairs would be a mistake. But I don't think you need to be too concerned. This is far from the first name he's handed over, and all previous missions went off largely without a hitch. So while I'd certainly warrant caution, I think you can proceed.
Okay, sounds good.
Then I'll bid you good day, Captain. And remind you of the importance of discretion.
It's my middle name. Captain Discretion Spurious. I don't have a first name. Okay, let's move on. I guess Spurious would be my first name. Captain Spurious. Just what was the word again? Discretion. ECG. There we go. I need to change this friggin' pack though.
Jump looked painful.
Yeah, because it is painful because the thing just shoots me up. It's worth selling. It's a good thing it's ugly too, so I mean, it has good stats, but it's ugly and I don't like the function. I guess I could change it, but I can't change its looks. It's not even useful for traversal, like it doesn't, you can't go very high with it. I'll see how good it is for navigating the ship. Smack my head off the ceiling.
We're stopping to chat.
Okay. Yeah, it was this one's even lighter. I need to sell stuff. I forgot. I need to sell things. Samson's art. Do I have a mission for that? I must have a mission for that. Activity? Constellation mission board? They have their own missions? Yeah, I haven't even checked one of those. They have their own side missions. I don't know what that art is for. So yeah, that's a region's a faction. Interesting. And this one I didn't talk to Emma. This one I still need evidence, which I'm never gonna find unless I have to backtrack everywhere. So yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 missions. I'm already 4 done, so I'm gonna assume there's gonna be around 8 for the UC as well. So I'm about halfway, I guess. But what about that art that I picked up? I'm stuck with that art until I can turn it in because I don't even know who it belongs to. Well, I guess I'm doing the UC mission, so I should focus on that first. But I should really sell things so I can clear some of my inventory space. Maybe I just fast travel. Yeah, maybe I'll just fast travel to the well. Atlantis, commercial. I guess there's none for the well, sadly. So I'll go this one first. Ah, that's better. I could fly again. So much better. So I need to sell stuff.
There's a bit more. I know we're safe now, but I'm still... Oh, please, take a look.
And I can get some aluminum as well if you have some. You do, 28. I could stock up on that. Probably some iron as well, just to be safe. None of these have weights as far as I know yet. They don't. Perfect. So the Orion that I've been using is... I feel like I could use something better than it eventually. Maybe I should get rid of this though, because no, it is good. It is really good. But it's not as good as my rifle. But I mean, just store it at the very least. I'm not carrying it around. I could try the regulator. Regulator is actually worse. But it does more damage with each hit. But it's only a mag of 8. Yeah, that's just a standard overblast. I thought I had a unique one. Oh, I actually have 2 of them. I can sell one easily. There we go. Any other duplicates of things? Okay, that's not very much weight at all. Is it aid? Yeah, it's probably the aid is pretty heavy. Anything that's 3 health I should probably just sell. Sorry to sell the Canuck stuff. But yeah, 5 health needs to go. It's pretty heavy. Plus there's always food you'll be finding. $113, it's still heavy. Still way, I would like at least 100, or sorry, at most 100. Most of those are weightless. Tearbrew. Okay, ship inventory. Yeah, those are just for selling. Guess I want to keep the Vanguard stuff. I can maybe display it. Why do I keep getting chunks caps? Where did they even come from? Green suit, I guess I could keep it. Yeah, that's collectible stuff. That I don't want. It's just a formal. You see utility. It's garbage. I do kind of like that one. The poncho. Poncho's so weird. That was like in the master chest. For some reason that was hidden in the master chest. I don't know why somebody would have put it in the master chest, but that's just 113 still. So it's definitely weapons are probably heavy. Oh, I have 2 Orions. Those are for selling. This is from my ship though. Okay, they're out of money. Oh, but right, I did buy a bunch of materials as well, so I need to store those on my ship. Probably doesn't help. My weight issues.
Appreciate the business.
So much to see. It's amazing what passes as art.
Okay, so the fastest way to get to the... Or just like the gnats. to Mass District. Take the elevator down from there.
Our next stop is the moon, the one orbiting Earth.
We're not going to the moon anytime soon. I'm just stuck with you following me until then. Kinda just want to sell things so I can make some space, because otherwise I'm gonna be having issues. Get stuck on people. Okay, let's start with these two. Actually, yeah, you will buy some
No
stuff.
lawyer. Can't say I'll have what you need, but happy to make a
You probably
deal
don't.
if I can.
You have like a few thousand? Yeah, no, 1,000. Well, I could sell you some junk. Oh, this is not my ship inventory. I don't think I have anything in my personal inventory to sell you. So this thing, I guess, I kind of wanted to use it because its stats so good, but I think I might just sell it. But I guess I'll sell the junk first. It's less valuable. And that's more than you could afford. So the semi-automatic one has more range, of course more damage, but I think it's worse overall because the DPS is a lot worse. Peacekeeper should just be put on my home with my other one. I was saving up on the ammo. I still don't have enough to use them. So Coachman, I did like it, but I think I'm just gonna sell it at this point because it's only two rounds. I'm never gonna 3 overstrike. Do I need 3? Bashing. So the peace, yeah, that's the same as the peace one, right? Peacekeeper, 11 mil. That's all the mods. 17 damage, 48 range. Yeah, it's just all around better. So this is no point of keeping that. But of course I don't have enough money, so. Even an Equinox, what can I sell you though? Yeah, pretty much nothing.
Take care.
But every little bit helps.
You think Deimos star yards were higher?
Okay, let's see. Trade Authority.
It's cliche, but it's true. Everything has. Of course, of course.
Let's just sell you stuff from my ship. Okay, there we go. So Orion. Modified EM Equinox. It's not very good. Electromagnetic beams. Because I could just use the other one that does 100 damage instead of 10. I think I just needed it was just there to be for the mission. It's kind of weird that it was modified. So, sell you go. Yeah, the Nova Blast. Which I have one in my inventory, I'm pretty sure, so I probably don't need this one. It's only a standard one, so I could sell it. Pretty sure. Oh, rescue axe. Yeah, no point. Same with the other knife. Hmm. Yeah, the Eon, definitely for selling. Always for selling those. Where did I feel like I missed something. Oh, any of the duplicates? Yeah, I don't think it, well, I mean, those food probably just like the items on your ship. Hmm. Where's the actual things that I want to sell, though? There's something a little bit heavier. I have 39 gauges. Nova Light? Yeah, I have a better Nova Light than that. Modified AA, yeah, the Peacekeeper was better than that, so that's for selling. That was a heavy thing. Well, it wasn't even that heavy, to be honest. I think that's about all I want to sell. I have a lot of crafting stuff.
The Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
Okay, sounds good. So, I guess that's all my selling. So I could go straight back to my ship. Apparently not. My ship. There we go. There's no shortcut for it.
I have things for you.
Was there anything else to do here? Oh, transfer stuff to my ship, right. I need to put my materials that I bought into my storage, so I'm not carrying them around. Hopefully that lightens my load quite a bit. I don't even know. I swear I used to be like down to 48. Now I can't. And I had a lot of weapons, but maybe less. No, wrong button. There we go. Resources. 84. Okay, that's a bit better. Not my 48, but it's still like, at least it's something. Once I start looting though, I'm definitely going to be overweight before I know it. I mean, once I reach 500,000, I shouldn't really worry about too much about looting, but I can't help it. So I just need to loot weapons only. Instead of armor, and only loot the armor and helmets and packs that are actually better. Because they are very heavy. That's kind of a problem. Weapons are generally pretty light, so.
Retro's firing. Orbit stabilized.
Where am I going? To Mars or
Any
Wolf?
news to share?
Yes, we're going to Wolf. We weren't told by a dead person to go there. Not at all.
Small jump. Nice work. Did you need something?
Okay, just docking. They already know who I am, right? Pretty sure. I am a regular here for commerce.
Do you need something, Captain?
I could have sold some stuff here too.
Like a glove.
Something for you when you have a moment.
Greetings, Captain.
Okay, you're a member of the Vanguard. Let's talk to you.
Looking to lodge a complaint? Then you want UC security, not the Vanguard.
I am Vanguard. Yeah, Supra Ultra, Captain.
Oh, apologies, Captain. Didn't recognize you without the uniform.
I don't ever wear uniforms.
So,
unless it's a UC
what can I do
one.
for you?
But then you still wouldn't recognize me. I am looking for Orlays. Heard you might know him.
Orlays. Doesn't ring a bell. Anything you can tell me about him?
Don't want to say too much. It's a sensitive mission. He's supposedly living near Eterea.
A man? Living around Etheria.
Etheria.
The gas giant. Only
Yes.
one ship like that I know of. Never docks. Doesn't respond to hails. They call it the Warlock.
And why is the Warlock?
Maybe this Orlays of yours is the one
Probably.
piloting it. I can give you the coordinates to its last sighted location if you want. Just, well, you'll need to be careful. That part of Etheria's sky is an old debris field. Plenty dangerous. More than a few scrappers heading out never came back.
Can you tell me anything else about the Warlock?
I honestly thought it was just a story board haulers told each other to keep themselves amused. Pretty surprised to find out he has a name. Like finding out the Grim Reaper's named Mitch or something.
It's actually Dave.
Makes you wonder though. Ships have been disappearing in those fields for years. Going theory on why was a combination of old ordnance and Etheria's gravity disappearing them. But maybe someone's been helping them over the ledge.
Probably. Let's see if I can convince him on the radio to not do that to me. I'll take those coordinates.
Sure thing. Here. This should get you pointed in the right direction. Go get your man.
Perfect. Let's go. We gotta do ship stuff finally in the Vanguard and doing ship stuff.
Do you, Captain?
Missed the sound of my voice, huh?
Let's go around you. There we go. You know I always do, Marika. Every single time. I don't know if you could actually level the people up though. I kind of wish you could level them up. Seems like they don't level up though.
Nice. Clean set there.
There we go. 217 light seconds away. Not very far. Or I should have done my ship modifications. That would have helped. The Warlock. Well, I found him right away. That was pretty easy. Power up my missiles. Level 28, hostile. Save. Probably a good idea. In case things don't go well. So how close do I have to get to trigger this?
Endless void. Oh,
Wait.
All systems. Shoot them.
Can I take this shield, I guess? So I can take the engines.
Enemy engines are offline.
What are you? No, no. I will not die in a cage.
Why is he able to still shoot me? I'm confused. Doc. Boarding action! That was kind of awkward, but I think my ship didn't take any damage. At least last I saw 30% shields.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
So let's do this the old manual way. 'Cause, you know, I couldn't even hail him. That was kind of weird. Thought I could do it in the ship comms.
Token ID of service, Captain.
This place is a mess. Save. Did he killed himself? Inaccessible. Why is it inaccessible? Because he's killing himself?
Pilot emergency detected. Hatch override engaged.
Open up, please.
Error. File deletion cannot be completed. Ending process.
He got his lab coat. Don't want the on. Well, I didn't kill him. He killed himself. Just had some adaptive frames. Well, I gotta use the ship if I want it. Engines are dead, though. He failed with his deletion, though. Oh, wait. I thought it's... Oh, the last one. Error. Fire corrupted. Partial recovery complete. Displaying. Delivery is complete. Item was exactly as asked for. Never imagined this was possible. You do amazing work. Wish I had more in the cargo hold, though. Does he have a captain's locker somewhere? There we go. Place is a mess, though. Guess he's been living on it for quite a while. Is there a magazine here? I'd be surprised if there wasn't a magazine. Neurojack, whatever the heck that is. Toxin, I'm not gonna bother. Chunks. Take a grenade, that's nice.
Oh, temperature levels are uncomfortably warm around here.
Warm? Reuben. 10 health? That's something worth taking. What's down here? Oh, somebody's got a little hobby for, yeah, doing Xeno stuff. I see. Yeah, I think you know what I think? I think the worms turn into the xenomorphs. I think of that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think that's why they're unknown, because the worms turn into them. Nobody suspects the worms. I mean, that's probably not worth the pick. Ecliptic pack. I said I was gonna pick those up, but picked it up. Oh, loot. I need to loot everything. Right, digipick. Only one though, sadly. Had a little med bay or like a little science bay. I wish I could take it. I wish I could have taken him alive. Oh wait. Master. Multiple masters? Are you kidding me? What does Neurojack do? Does it make things easier? For picking locks? There's research projects. I guess I'll eat a sandwich. There's Reuben, sauerkraut. Numb. One of those. Frostwolf is pretty crazy. That's what's valuable. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I'm missing something. Oh yeah, the master. So I need to do these. Because I think he's probably, if he's gonna have something good, it's gonna probably be in there. How many picks? I only have 3. This is a problem. I forgot to buy some. So I could use... I have to not use any to remove them. That's unfortunate. I have to do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, so we have a single... It's the bottom layer done. That one could go anywhere. Next 2 layers, next 2 layers. That's interesting. Oh, they both can't go there, so... I'm guessing this one probably goes in the next layer. Probably there. And this one. So that one. Not that one. That one and this one. I completely do that one. Okay, that's the second layer done. Still need third layer. Okay, that leaves... No, that does not go there. That leaves a 1. That's not being used. Oh, I have another one as well. Okay. Kind of tired. So I need to find which one goes first layer now. Is that one being used? Don't think so. But it doesn't go in first layer anyway. Okay, so this one's probably first layer. So that one's going there. This one... Wait. This first layer is the hardest. So that's going down there. That's going there. This is the first layer. Okay, so this one's first layer. Means I need a 3. This one's being used. That one doesn't fit. This one's not being used, as far as I can tell. At least if it is being used, it's kind of broken. It's not gonna work there. So that needs, I need a 2 and a 1. Yeah, I need a tighter one. Not tight enough either. Oh, I do have two ones. Which should do me. Wait, no, it doesn't. Because I need a 1 for the bottom there. One's going there. Does this one fit somewhere else? Oh, it does, okay. Ah, there we go. Okay, next layer down was which ones? That one and the other prong one. Okay, this one and a... That was this one and a 1, I guess? Yeah, it was this one and a 1. That was the only one I needed. Oh, I guess I need another one. Okay, well that works.
Where did you learn to pick a... You know what, on second thought, I don't want
Just
to know.
some creds and a tranquility lemon. Okay, well, I mean... Take the money, I guess. That's not exactly what I was looking for. Circuit board, and clipboard. How did I get an autosave there? Well, one at a time. Okay, that one's at least gives me... I know it goes there. I don't think it's gonna fit anywhere else. So that one has to go there. That means I need a kind of a one that goes across. Probably this one. So that's second layer done. I think that's the first layer solved, because that looks pretty good. There's nothing going to be better than that, I'm guessing. Okay, so there's still the last layer. At least that gets that one out of the way. Maybe a single? We'll see what goes in this layer. If I could do something else. So let's say I commit this one and the single. Don't click it by accident. So that's those two for the bottom layer. And then how would I solve the next layer? Go that one. It has to go in that layer anyway. I think that does that. Yeah. Pretty sure that does it. Okay, so that's probably right. Okay. Getting somewhere. And that one just for that. Easy enough. And there we go. Okay, beautiful. All for that junk. Absolute junk. Did I see another master somewhere? At least the expert should be easy enough. That's my last friggin' pick. I hate how you use them. Like, it's not like you use them even if you don't break them, which is kind of stupid. That's one thing I wish that they would fix. They might do that. Because I don't think, like, every other game, unless you screw up, it doesn't spend it. But this one spends it every single time, and then you have to spend extra, so you end up not getting enough of them. Like, in the beginning, you had no issues, but then after I passed the intro area, basically started running out of them. Which I didn't think it would be a problem at the start of the game. Okay, so it looks like those two. I think that one. Not that one. So that one. And the claws, yeah. So those two are the bottom layer. Two other layers to do. It's useless. Okay, that leaves a curve. Not that curve though. Do I have a 4 one that can work? No, that one's already spoken for. Let's see, it's going there. This one could do 2 1s. It's possible. Or something else entirely goes there. This one might go first layer. Okay, do a 3 that's not used. And those ones do not go together. There's too many options is the problem. Okay, this one is there, but it could go. See, this one's probably that was probably wrong, so it probably goes somewhere else. Can it fit anywhere else? Yeah, so this one definitely goes there with this one. That makes sense. Did I just spend the run? I should have double checked. I thought I clicked on the right one, but no, that was not the one I wanted to use. I had a friggin' solved. It shouldn't even be that hard as an expert. So that one there. Feeling like this one's there. Yeah, so that's the bottom layer done. Those two. Wait, no. Those. Those two. Those two. Okay. Probably that one has to go there. Second there, so that does that. That I need like a 4. Probably is that one there. Okay, so that's that's. It's missing a hole there. That's overlapping though. Unless that one goes somewhere else. Don't think so. That's that. And then the 4? No. Okay, that fills in most of those. I need 3. Okay. 4. There we go. Okay, so are those two, those two. For these ones, I have to use these ones here. And I have a 1 to do that. Yeah, that looks good. I don't think I need this one down there, at least I hope not. Okay, good. All that for a helmet that's worthless. Great. Well, you never know, it could have been valuable. You never know until you open it up. Now I'm out of Digipix. I think that was the only thing that's to pick though on the ship.
Captain, greetings.
Yeah, we're done here. Okay. What is that? Is that a box? I could actually store stuff in a storage box? I didn't even know. Not very much. I have an alien critter, isn't that neat?
Hello again.
Okay, let's go. Oh, I didn't have put a pack on. That's a problem. Wait, I should have salvaged the ship, to be honest.
Separation complete.
I mean, it is registered, isn't it?
Did you need my help with something?
I am gonna steal the ship. Though, I don't know if I could actually do it because it can't fly.
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
If I pop in the seats, I should still be able to switch them back to my own. Imagine. You can't take inoperable ones. Well, now I know. Interesting.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
You thought you'd be able to steal them, but I guess you'd have to use EM only? Maybe?
We've detached. Let's get out of here.
Alpha Centauri. Oh, I actually did take a lot of hull damage. Wow. Okay, never mind. I did take a bunch of hull damage. I mean, I do have some ship parts, so.
Well, you didn't put us in
You are
the
entering
planet,
United
so we
Colony
must be in the right place.
Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
I'm waiting for the scan to finish.
Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Okay, return the evidence. I need to call it a night. I think I'm pretty tired. Did stay up pretty late last night.
I have things for you.
Yeah, that's good for you. What? That's not where I want to be. Okay, what just brought me back here? Anyway, I could buy some Digipics, because I really need to buy them. The one guy down below probably sells them in the electronics store. Didn't even think about it to look, but I need to stock up on those really badly, because I'm completely out. These probably sell it here as well.
If you don't see what you... Hope you're finding everything you need. Oh, please, take a look.
Yeah, at least 2 of them. Better than 0.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Okay, yeah, I could go back to the well quickly enough. Because they probably sell them at the electronics store and trade authority.
To the moon, shall we?
We're not going to the moon. Give up about that already. It's nice and close here. Everything's together, taking the tram. That's the way you're supposed to do things. To the well.
Things for you.
I also need to do ship upgrades.
I think I got them.
Yeah, the electronics stores is here. Imagine they carry it. So why wouldn't they carry those?
No, can't say I'll have what you need.
Well, we'll see if you have what I need. Misk. I'll give a whole bunch. Good. Let me buy all of those, please. Again, I have to buy those all the time.
Stop by any
Every time I stop here, I'm gonna buy it because he has
I'm
6,
gonna
which
be
is
a
pretty good.
big-time space.
I should be able to stock up. I mean, I have lots of money. It's not like money's an issue. So I'm just not finding
If
enough.
there's something you need, no matter. Of course, of course.
You probably have some for sale as well, I imagine, right? You have 2. There we go. I'm stocked up on some for at
Pleasure
least a
dealing
little
with
while. So I bought 10 total. Wonder if the store here would sell them. It might too. Poor guy, I robbed him. I might as well give him some of his money back.
You ask me, the real new Absolutely.
Oh, he does not sell any. Does sell like grenades and stuff. Just standard trash.
Watch your back out there.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that they nerfed this guy. He used to respawn his stock. Now he doesn't. They realize fast that people are going to steal it because it's easy enough to do. Oh, I missed stealing some ammo apparently. It's not really worth much though, so no point in stealing it. And only this one because it's behind. Oh, I could actually open it. Poor guy, poor guy. It's just too easy. It's just too easy. Yeah. Trade authority down here. It's just too easy to steal from the poor guy.
It's cliche, but it's true. Of course, of course.
I mean, money's money.
The Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
Just make sure I don't have anything else. I think that's it. Oh, I have other stuff that I picked up that I need to sell. Jeez. Okay, well, let's sell that stuff.
Think about the trade business? Be my guest.
So this I also picked up. It's actually pretty, I mean, decent, but it's not very valuable. It's not actually decent stats, it's just decent because it has a lot of mods on it. At least I'm finding better boost packs occasionally. So I'm going to replace the one I have eventually. Yeah, that's for selling. Well, it's really good against energy. Advanced ground crew. Yeah, but it's not my style either. I think that's pretty much it. What I looted from the poor guy, or from the dead guy. Well, I kind of wish there was a way of doing that peacefully, but there isn't. Oh, circuit board. How did I pick up one of those? Absolute trash. Okay, 101, I mean.
If you need anything else,
Not terrible.
you know
It could be
where to
better.
find us.
Anyway. Mission to turn in. No, I
What
can't
do
go
you
that way.
want? I'm very busy, as you can tell.
Where is this taking me? Why is the... Yeah, well, it's taking me up the other elevator, but I guess it's the same one that I could take all the way up.
There are always about 1 million things to do, and I'm only one person. It's over.
Who's Louisa? Oh wait, you have a mission for me, don't you? Pretty sure you have the mission for me, but the scanning it, I never picked up. Oh, that was a tram station. Okay, never mind.
You're listening to the Settled Systems News Network.
Section 7. All the way down. So yeah, it started off with a lot of action, now it's just turned into like kind of some fetch questing. Kind of. That's not, that's the wash closet. This is the way. They're not a friend, they're a colleague. And that's good, I'm happy about that. Because then they can't speak to the person and, you know, say things that I don't want them to say.
some news for me regarding Dr. Olays?
He took his own life. Try to bring him in.
I'm not surprised. The man fled every consequence he ever faced. Of course, you don't expect me to just take you at your word.
Well, I looted his body too. No, I'm done working for you. I found this as ID. Yeah, I found his ID.
Excellent. Please, deposit it in the transfer system.
Transfer system? Oh,
Transfer accepted.
little vacuum thing.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years. Some simply couldn't let go of that old world.
Okay, we're talking about on this thing again, because
This is fine work, Captain. I can ensure the remaining team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to collect yourself.
yourself.
His name is Kaiser.
Oh, Kaiser.
You can find him on the Freestar world of Nira, wandering the battlefield there. The area was ground zero for xeno-weapon deployments during the war, so I would arm yourself appropriately. And I think you'll want to check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying it a visit. Kaiser will likely have security protocols you'll need their help to overcome.
Is this Kaiser guy a robot? Security. Thanks for the information.
Of course. We're protecting the galaxy, Captain. We'll need every tool at our disposal.
The devils you know. Hey, another point up. I might just keep it. I can do commerce level 3. I think I might save it up though for one of these, especially like starship design or piloting. The boost back is, and this one's very tempting as well. But I'll save it up for ship stuff because that's kind of what I want to focus on. Maxing those out first and getting my ships, getting that friggin' battleship that I want. If I have enough money to buy one, I just need to be able to buy the parts. I'm leaving. Okay, can they stay here? Because then I'll be happy. Wait, wasn't I supposed to go talk to the people? Hadrian, where's Hadrian? Okay, apparently it's taking me to Hadrian. But I think,
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
I think I'll save it before I take off. Call it a night. Which is actually fine. Tomorrow I'll probably be on as early as I can be, probably the usual time. But I also can't go late tomorrow. But hey, a little bit every day it's a way to beat this game. And it's so much fun that it's not getting old anytime soon. I don't even know where Hadrian is. Kind of want to check.
Missed the sound of my voice, huh?
On Mars, did they go? They went to Mars, didn't they? Yeah, that would make sense. They're at the base. It doesn't make sense why I didn't go to counselor. Thought I needed the counselor's help. Maybe not. Anyway, that's going to be it for me. So thanks for watching. Have a good night, good day, whatever's for you, and see you next time. Same time, same place tomorrow.